Click and drag and make sure embedded button is clicked, and go to layer and click on the sub layer of this image and lock. Okay, so now it's not able to select because it's locked. Reference image is placed. Now we start drawing. So you can start from the top dress first, or you can draw from the this pant. I start from the pant because this pant covered by the dress, so I start from here. So first I choose pen tool, and these are default settings: white in the fill color and black in the outline color. So we have to change this fill color to no color, or the outline color is in drawing is black, so we have to change this to red color. Okay, and you can change the stroke width also, but I think one is good. Okay, so it's shadow area. We create the shadow area after creating the pen. So I start from this point, click and drag. Then these pens lines are connected here. Now press option key and click on the last point, so tangent will gone. Okay, option and click. Okay, so we complete the pen drawing. You can fill any dummy color in this, like this. It's just for presentation purpose. We will change after the complete drawing. Now move this in the right side. Now we start the top area. So these are two different cloths. So first we cover this half portion, then we cover this half portion. Okay, so I choose pen tool. Now click and drag. So its all part is created with the single cloth. So we start a large area like this. Okay, so you can remove so this fill color hide the drawing. So go to fill and choose no color. Okay, it's color area, and we have to create this line first, and then we draw the color areas separately. And these are stitching lines, so we have to create this line very smooth. I think tool is deselected, so click on the last point for continuation. Okay, now this line is connected to this point. Okay, so we create the half part. I fill a dummy color here. Okay, so if the point is created like this, so you can undo. Okay, now we click and drag in the left side like this, and now we create the half second part. Okay, so this area is hide with the this part, so you can create a rough shape this side like this. Click and choose no color. Okay, press option key and click and drag and control this curve. Okay, I think we turn the line from here. Okay, option and click, and this part is not visible in the this part is not visible by the hair, so you can create this area only. Okay, so this area covered by the this cloth, so you can create some extra cloth like this. Okay, click on the fill and fill any color here. Okay, so you can change the opacity also like this if these lines are not visible. Okay, now perfectly place these drawings like this. Okay, so I increase the opacity of left side cloth like this, and then okay, we create the right side cloth area after creating this one, so it's on the top. Now go to layer panel and change the order like this, so this will cover by the left side area. Okay, we create a smooth line in the left side cloth. Okay, select both cloth and move little bit right side. Okay, now we draw these sleeves. So I click on the pen tool, make sure the fill color is no color. Click anywhere to close this box. We create the shadow area in later. So these are two different parts. We create, we divide after creating the sleeves. I think tool is deselected, so delete this point and click on the last point, so it's create a continuation. And this part also hide with the hair, so create something like this. Okay, now we have to divide this shape into two parts, so create a line. By using this line, we divide this shape into two parts. Select this line and the man shape by clicking. Okay, So these two lines are selected now. Click on these three dots and choose divide tool. Divide tool is applied. Click in the blank area. Okay, select this shape again and ungroup because the divide tool grouped two shapes. Okay, so now you can fill different color in the both shapes. Okay, so I fill the same color like this by choosing eyedropper tool. Okay, you can also group them or just select both and move like this. Okay, and now we create the second shilling. Option and click on the last point. Now we create the division line. Choose again pen tool and click and drag. Okay, now select both shapes by using shift and click on these three dots and choose divide. After applying divide, it goes in a group object, so click on the group. Okay, if you want to fill the same color, choose eyedropper tool and click here, and now switch the tool. Now select and move, place these shapes like this. Okay, I think the pant shape is viewing here, so we have to little bit move the pant like this. Okay, now we create these pockets and these designs. No color. We fill the texture in this area, and I choose a different little bit dark color for this area. Okay, and move little bit here, and it's a division line. Okay. We just place this line on the top of the shape. We have to create a one single object, so we create a pattern in this area and it's just a line. Okay, now select both objects and place on the right position. Okay. Same as I create this pocket. Now we create this divide line. You can choose the line tool also for the creating straight lines. Click and hold and drag. Select both objects and place the right position. Okay, so dress is creating. Now create this part, choose pen tool, and if you create little bit extra area, we hide them by changing the order. Okay, I fill with the same dark color by choosing eyedropper tool like this, and we create the button shapes after placing here. Okay, so this area is on the top. Go to the layer panel and change the layer properties like this, one by one. Okay, and click on this. Okay, it's here like this. Okay, now choose the ellipse tool, click and drag. Okay. If you want to fill black color, you can fill, change the stroke width like this. By pressing Option key, you can create a duplicate copy like this. Okay, so this drawing is completed, but there is a division line like this. So we have to create this and fill the shadow a little bit here. Okay, no color. Okay, I think it's enough. We place this line here. Okay, and then we think what we do with this. Okay, now we create this collar. Okay, so we create a shape for this, and by using eyedropper tool we fill a dark color like this, and we create a division line here and place this in this position. Okay, by choosing direct selection tool, you can move these points. Okay, now we create two buttons, so we have the button shape. By using Option key, you can make a copy. Okay, we have to change the layer order, so click and move on the top. Okay, I increase the size little bit and make it duplicate copy. Okay, so select all these shapes. You can also make them in group. Right click and group. We fix the sharp corner problem in later. So I think the dress is completed. Now select all the dress. For the round corner, go to the property panel and click on the stroke and choose this round corner. Okay, so they will turn into round. Now I replace this color with the pattern. So first I make a duplicate copy Okay, and change the stroke color, or you can change the stroke width also 1. Okay, I think undo. Okay, no problem. We change the stroke width manually like this. Okay, now select the every part and fill with the pattern. So first I place the pattern image, click and drag and embed it. Click and drag in the outside. First make a couple of duplicate copy of this shape. I place this texture in these sleeves. Okay, now I have to change the order. Now go to layer properties, click on this shape and check where is this. Okay, so we have to move this layer down like this. Okay, the shortcut key for changing order is Control and open bracket. Select both shapes and go to options, clipping mask, make, like this. After applying clipping mask, there is no outline, so we have to need this outline, and click on this fill color and replace with the no color. Okay, and make them all in a group. We have a duplicate copy of this pattern. We place here little bit. Now press Ctrl and open bracket and change order one by one like this. Okay, and the shortcut key is Control 7 or Command 7. Okay, so texture is applied here, and in these areas I fill little bit dark color like this. Okay, or this one, it's look nice. Same as this part, I make a duplicate copy and change the always click and drag by using shift so texture will not stretch. Now we have to change the layer order. Go to the layer properties. Now I choose shortcut, so command and open bracket is shortcut, and layer order is changing one by one like this. Okay, so click and click by using shift, so both object is selected. Go to option, clipping mask, make. Okay, so clipping mask is applied here, same as I apply pattern in the right side area. Okay, so it's layer for this image and this layer for this shape. Okay, control, so press control and open bracket for changing the order one by one. Okay, and then press and then click and click by using shift, press command 7. Okay, texture is applied, and you can also place the texture in these pocket areas, but I fill the this color, uh, and we need to some outline here, so I go to stroke and choose outline, and these are very thick outlines, so I reduce the size 0.5, and the paint color I choose the this color. Okay, so dress design is complete. I move this outline on the top of this shape. Okay, so okay, there are some common lines, so we have to delete these lines. I move right again. First I ungroup this like this. Okay, so it's a common line and we have to break this line from here and from here. So I choose scissor tool. The shortcut is C. I click on the this point, so it's a break point. Okay, and it's already braked. If I select this line and move, so it will move like this. And these area also visible here, but we have to fix this one. So I choose direct selection tool and select these points by clicking and place here. Okay, we have to delete this one. Okay, so we fix the common line problem here by using scissor tool, or you can also delete these lines. Select all these lines. I think we select paint line, so there are paint line also. We move these paint in the right side and create two different shapes. So I choose group, so it's a group. First I move this group on the dress like this. Okay, so it's perfectly placed. Now we select this paint, and these paint line are on the top, so we create two different groups. Okay, otherwise it's permanently fixed here. But now this, it's a second shape, so we can change the order. So by using control and open bracket, we can change the order like this. So order is changing here. Okay, so we create the drawing like this. Now if you want to create the shadow areas, first select both shapes and move here. Okay, so it's perfectly matched. Little bit zoom, and there is little bit gap here. Okay, you can also create the shadow area, but they already match with the drawing, so I think there is no need to create. So it's a simple technique to place the texture in drawing. I hope you understand.